Story 1.
Am I the asshole or refusing to attend my brother's wedding because of the dress code? My brother is getting married in a few months, and his future wife recently asked me to be a part of her bridal party. I was thrilled and excited to be included, but then she informed me that the dress code for the bridal party was gender-specific, with women expected to wear dresses and men expected to wear suits. As someone who identifies as non-binary and is more masculine presenting, I am uncomfortable with conforming to a gender binary that doesn't accurately represent me. I brought this up with my brother and his fiancée, but they insisted that they wanted all their guests to adhere to the dress code, regardless of how it made them feel. I ultimately decided that I did not want to attend the wedding, as I did not feel comfortable being pressured to conform to a gender binary that doesn't accurately represent me. My brother and his fiancée are now upset with me, accusing me of being difficult and not willing to compromise. After a fight with them, I found out they went behind my back and involved my mom. She called me yesterday and told me I can put aside my identity for one day to make the day special for my little brother. I now feel bad and didn't realize something as small as the clothes I feel comfortable wearing would cause a rift within my family. So AITA for refusing to go to the wedding?
I think he is not an asshole. What do you guys think? Comment below.
Story 2.
Am I the asshole for refusing to dress my twins identically for the family picture? I'm the mother of 1-year-old identical twin girls. I have never liked the idea of dressing them identically because while they are twins, they aren't the same child. So whenever I'm given matching outfits, I mix and match them to make them look different or rotate who wears what. I've always felt it's important they be allowed their own sense of self and not have twin pushed on me as a major part of their identity. Family pictures are coming up soon for my great-grandmother's 80th birthday. We want to commemorate this with pictures, and my mother has booked professional photographs for this. The dress code is formal. I've bought one daughter a sparkly purple dress. She is like a little magpie, anything sparkly, and she is all over it. My other daughter, I've bought a green dress with flowers on it, as she loves flowers. I plan to do one daughter's hair in pigtails, and the other will have a hairband. My mother called me and asked me to dress them alike as it will look cute for the picture. I told her she knows how I feel about that, and that we won't be doing that. I told her I'd even bought dresses already. She offered to buy them new matching dresses, but I refused. She told me I was being ridiculous and it was only one picture and wouldn't kill them. When I asked if she'd bought my brother's daughters who are 11 and 7 matching dresses, she said no. Why would she do that, which led to me asking her why my children should dress alike then, which of course the answer was them being identical twins. This led to a rather heated conversation, and I told my mother that they are my daughters and it's my call. All she needs to be concerned about is them being presentable and matching the dress code. She told me I am being selfish here and it won't matter, pointing out how lots of twins like to dress alike. I told her that if they wished to dress alike one day, I'd not stop them, but till then, this is what I was doing. My brother has since called me and asked me to just do it, that our mother is stressed out and how I can change the girls out of it after the picture, and that it's only a picture and it'd keep the peace. I know it's only a picture, but it just sits wrong with me. Is it really asshole-ish of me to not bend on this? Am I the asshole?
I think she is not an asshole. What do you people think? Comment below.
Story 3. Am I the asshole for altering a bridesmaid dress so it's not so revealing? My brother Joe, 55M, is about to marry Sue, 27F. A few months ago, Sue asked both me, 60F, and my sister June, 53F, to be bridesmaids. I was touched as I have only met Sue a few times. They live in another state. Besides myself and June, there are 4 other bridesmaids, all under 30. When Sue sent me the link for the bridesmaid dress, I was horrified. I'm sure the dress will look lovely on her young friends, but I would not want to be seen wearing it in public. It's super sexy, plunging neckline, thigh-high slit, so clingy that it would reveal every lump on my rump. Please understand that I am not a prude. I am reasonably fit and I enjoy dressing up, but I am 60 years old. I would not be comfortable showing that much skin at a formal event with all of our relatives present. I called Sue and nicely asked if there's a more modest version I could wear. She insisted this was the dress she wanted all her bridesmaids in. She wouldn't budge, and not wanting to cause family strife, I didn't push it. June doesn't like it either, but she's a marathon runner so she can pull it off. So I ordered the dress several sizes too large. I took it to a seamstress and had her take it in so it fits, but doesn't cling so tightly to my backside. Using some of the extra fabric, she fixed the neckline so it doesn't reveal so much boobage, and she lowered the height of the thigh slit to a few inches above my knee, rather than nearly to my panties. The adjustments are very subtle and hardly noticeable. It actually looks great on me now. When Sue heard I'd had the dress altered, she flew into a rage. She texted me that she does not want a chopped-up dress in her wedding pictures. I sent her photos of me wearing it, but she's not having it. Joe called and told me that I've been disinvited from the wedding party, and they have replaced me with another friend. I thought they didn't want me at the wedding at all, so I canceled my hotel reservation. I hadn't bought my plane ticket yet. Clearly I've upset Sue, and I don't want there to be conflict on her big day. Plus, I'm afraid there would be awkward questions about why my sister is a bridesmaid and I am not. It seems to me it would be less awkward for them to respond to any questions about me with vague, "she was unable to make the trip" answers. I'm also not keen on spending more money on this event where I don't really feel welcome. I've already dropped several hundred on the dress, alterations, and matching shoes. I let Joe know I still am very happy for him and will, of course, send them a generous wedding gift. But he said they did want me there, and now he's not speaking to me at all. And Sue is telling June that I ruined her wedding. AITA for altering the dress so I wouldn't feel naked, and once that blew up for not wanting to go to the wedding.
I think she is not an asshole. What do you people think? Comment below. Story 4.
Am I the asshole for not wanting to give my step-cousin my new dress? My 16F whole family, grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, and cousins, is attending a formal event in a couple of weeks. My step-cousin Jen and I are the same age, and her dad married my aunt when she was 6. Jen's dad doesn't make a lot of money, so Jen didn't have a lot of things growing up, and my mother would always give my old things to Jen rather than throw them away. Especially for formal events, which we all attend quite often because of my grandparents. My mother would always take the dress I'd worn to the last function and give it to Jen so that her dad didn't have to buy one. As we're now older and not growing, I now only loan the dresses to Jen. I assumed it would be the same this time. So a few days ago when Jen and her family came over for dinner, I took Jen upstairs to give her the dress. Jen saw the new dress I had for the event and asked if I would loan her that one instead. She said she'd never got to wear a dress everyone hadn't already seen me in, and it wasn't fair she always had hand-me-downs. I said no because I'd bought the dress to wear to this event. I was being nice to lend her a dress. She doesn't get to demand it be the new one. Jen and I were arguing, and eventually the adults got involved. My parents stick up for me and said I don't have to share the dress, but Jen was very upset and her dad took her side, saying it wouldn't kill me to wear one of the many other dresses I have and just let Jen have the special one for once. I then said if she wants a specific dress, he should buy it, not try and take it from kids, which set him off. The parents are now fighting over this dress drama, and part of me thinks maybe I should have just loaned Jen the dress. I love that dress and I was excited to wear it, which is why I didn't, and my parents say I absolutely shouldn't. But I don't want everyone to fall out over it. AITA for not giving her the dress is just an idea for right now and hadn't been finalized, but they also didn't really ask what I thought either.
I think she is not an asshole. What do you people think? Comment below. Story 5.
Am I the asshole for going through my friend's closet to find my wedding dress? 2 years ago, my husband and I were doing some renovations to our house. I didn't want my wedding dress to get damaged or lost in the process, which, considering we did lose a few things during the renovation, I was right to be concerned. My friend offered to keep it in her closet until the renovations were done. After we finished the renovations, I asked my friend for the dress back. She kept saying she'd get back to me. I kept asking, and she'd make up excuses. I found it weird. Now, my sister is getting married and she wanted to wear the dress. This was our mother's dress and we always agreed we'd each wear it. I told my friend I need it back. She claimed she couldn't find it. I was perplexed because how does it just get up and walk away? She apologized and offered to pay me the cost of the dress, which I turned down because it wasn't about money. The dress was sentimental and I felt terrible my sister couldn't wear it. My friend and her husband went away. I was there to water their plants and feed their dogs. I decided to go look myself. The closet was very cluttered. I eventually found the dress. I can totally believe that she missed where it was, and she wasn't being malicious in the slightest. The box was tucked behind a few larger ones containing seasonal clothes. I texted her saying I found the dress. Instead of being happy for me, she asked why I rummaged through her closet. I said I just wanted to double check. She told me I had no right to go through her things. I said that because of her clutter, my sister almost didn't get to wear a dress she always dreamed of. My friend told me that I could have asked her to look again, but I pointed out it took 2 years for her to even look in the first place. AITA?
I think she is not an asshole. What do you people think? Comment below. Subscribe for more interesting stories.